Am I the asshole for being furious that my husband gave away my sake and wine after I told him repeatedly not to? I, 30 female, came back from Japan about 2 months ago and brought home an expensive bottle of sake. I specifically picked after doing a whole sake tasting class. I'm not a big drinker, so I chose something I genuinely liked and that my husband would enjoy. It was meant as a for us thing. I also had an unopened bottle of German wine that a friend had gifted me 3 months ago. My husband and I had multiple conversations where he asked if he could give the sake to his father, his cousins, or his friends, and I said a strict no every single time. Not vaguely, not jokingly, very clearly. He knew it was sentimental and partially a souvenir. He also refused to drink it the one time I opened it because he had a headache, so I had about 20 milliliters and left the rest of it untouched. Fast forward to 3 days ago. I'm away from home. He has friends over after a pub night. I didn't even consider that he would touch the sake or the wine because we've had the don't share this conversation a million times. The next day, I ask him where the sake is. He casually tells me that he shared the sake and the unopened wine with his friends, and they finished everything. I was stunned, angry, disappointed, all of it. He then says he forgot that I told him not to give it to anyone, then adds that he doesn't remember unimportant stuff. Bear in mind, I had even given him a bottle of whiskey, specifically meant for his friends, after I returned from my travel. When I confronted him about the sake and wine, he flipped it and said, "Don't let it spoil our relationship," and suggested that I see a counselor. Am I the asshole for being upset over something he claims is not a big deal, even though I had told him explicitly and repeatedly not to touch it? I'm unable to process the fact that my husband casually crossed a major boundary and is nonchalant about it.
You know you're not. You know you're not. There's no way you write this and
No.
don't think so. This is fucked. I wouldn't even ever consider, like I wouldn't even ask. And then to have to tell multiple times,
No.
no. It's like,
No.
are we having
No.
brain problems?
Yeah, his brain's rotten.
And because honestly, now it's a trust thing and it would lead me to want to start hiding stuff I cared about. So to me, this shit's done.
Yeah.
And especially the double down and the, oh, I forgot. Like, dude,
I don't
I
remember unimportant
cannot,
stuff.
I cannot deal with people like that as friends, as